Hi guys, how are you all? So we are going to start a topic on MCQs on the Sino-Indian conflict, that is India-China relationships. And in this we will have 50 plus in MCQs. All important MCQs were included under this, and it is not possible for us to include all the 50 plus MCQs in a single video. So for our convenience, we have divided this topic into different parts. And coming to the question, for whom this is useful, this is very much useful for the UPSC aspirants, because for UPSC aspirants this topic covers under the syllabus governance and the international relationships. But not only for the UPSC aspirants, this is also useful for all the competitive exams, that may be the state PSC exams or the SSC exams. For whatever the competitive exam you go for, this is included for all the competitive exams. Right. So we are also including the recent conflict questions regarding this Sino-Indian war, means the China-Indian war that happened, a small conflict that has happened in 2020. Even those bits are also included under this. So this will come under your general studies, your current affairs also. So let us quickly start. But before that, let me introduce myself. I am Dr. Sashi Prabha, who is presenting you this particular topic. Right. So let's start quickly with the first MCQ for today. So here is the first MCQ for today. A commercial communication satellite named AP Star 6D was launched by. I repeat the question. A commercial communication satellite named AP Star 6D was launched by. Let's see the options. So here are the options. Always please read the options carefully. You will have just a slight difference between some of the options. So read the options carefully. So let me give you the explanation for this. This AP Star 6D, this is a communication satellite that was launched by China recently. Right. So since this was launched recently, this comes under your current affairs bits. Right. And which of the Chinese company has started it, means China Great Wall Industry Corporation, which is abbreviated as CGWIC, has launched this AP Star 60. I repeat the explanation. AP Star 60 was launched by China. China Great Wall Industry Corporation has launched this recently. What is this? This is a communication satellite. Clear? So, what is the answer for this question? Option A is the right answer for this. Let's move on to the next MCQ quickly. So, this is the second MCQ. When do we had first India-China war after independence? The question is regarding the first India-China war after independence. So here are the options. So guys, we all know that India-China war took place in 1962. But on which date of 1962 is also important. Not only remembering only the year is not sufficient. Sometimes you require to remember the date also. Just to show the importance of the date, I have included this particular MCQ. Right. So, let's go to the explanation. The question is about first India-China war after independence. So, no doubt it is in 1962. So, we are having two options here regarding 1962. Of these two, which one is the right one? So, it was started on 20th October 1962 and it was ended on 21st October 1962. I repeat, started on 20th October 1962, ended on 21st October 1962. So both the dates are there in the history. You might have studied both the dates. So when you see the options, you will get confused which one I have studied. So always concentrate for the dates. And see these two dates, even these two dates were also there in the history, like 11 September 1967 and 1st October 1967. On these dates also we had a conflict with the China regarding the border. But whatever, for today's question, it is option B is the right answer. First India-China war after independence took place on 20th October 1962. And this is the war which led to the first emergency in India. Right? The first emergency in India was also because of this war only. So what is the answer? Answer is B. Option B. Now, with the same flow, let us move to the next MCQ. Which of the following Indian state does not share a border with China? Which of the following Indian state does not share border with China? So here, to answer this question, you have to know first of all which of the Indian states are borrowing or sharing a border with China. That one you have to know. So in India, the 4 states are sharing border with China. What are the 4 states which are sharing border with China? Himachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Uttarakhand and Arunachal Pradesh. I repeat, in Indian states which are sharing border with China are 4 states. Himachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Uttarakhand, Arunachal Pradesh. Along with these 4 states, one more union territory is also included, that is Jammu and Kashmir. Recently Jammu and Kashmir has become an union territory. So if it is not so, if the Jammu and Kashmir has not converted into union territory, then actually it is 5 states. But since Jammu and Kashmir has included under the union territory, 4 states and 1 union territory is sharing the border with China. So see this list: Himachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Uttarakhand and Arunachal Pradesh. Of all these, you are not having Assam. In your options, you are having Assam, but Assam is not sharing border with China. Right? So what is our answer here? Option B is the right answer for this particular question. Right? So let's move to the next MCQ. You might have got some music or songs in between. That is only because I'm very near to Gurudwara. So the prayers are going on here. So that is the voice that you are getting. So please excuse me for that. Anyway, let's move to the next MCQ. How many Indian states share border with China? Just now we had an explanation for this. How many Indian states share border with China? See the options here. So we know that the 4 Indian states are sharing border with China. So don't get confused. We are having 4 Indian states and 1 union territory. So most of you, what you will do, you will include Jammu and Kashmir also, and you may think that 5 of the states are sharing border with China, but it's not 5, 4. Don't include union territory, because in the question they have clearly asked how many Indian states are sharing border. So it's only 4. Clear? So option B is the right answer for this particular question. Moving on to the next MCQ. China and India are the 2 neighboring countries in Asia, sharing the border length of, so simply saying, what is the length of the border of India and China? See the options here. So see here, remembering the exact figure is also important here. Okay, So what is the border length of China and India? So here option A, that is 3,488 kilometers. India and China share a border of 3,488 kilometers is the right answer for this. So option A is the right answer. Let's quickly move into the next MCQ. So the next MCQ, the India-China border is divided into 3 sectors. Which of the following is not one among them? So we know that for our convenience, depending upon the direction in which they are, the India-China border has been divided into 3 sectors. No doubt, yes, these are divided into 3 sectors. So what are there is a question here. Let's see the options first. See, western sector, northern sector, middle sector and the eastern sector. So, what is the answer here? Here the question is, which of the following is not one among them? Not. Which one is not a India-China border? That you have to identify. So, what are the 3 sectors of the India-China border that we have? Western sector, middle sector and eastern sector. So there is no northern sector in this. We are having only 3 sectors, that is western sector is there, middle sector is there and the eastern sector is there. But there is no northern sector for the India and China border. So option B is the right answer for this particular question. Moving on to the next MCQ quickly. What is the name of the line between India and China border? What is the border name of the India and China border among the following? So see the options here. Okay, Redcliffe line, Durand line, McMahon line and Silent line. So you know that the answer for this is the McMahon line. So option C is the right answer for this. Clear? So let me give you a bit more explanation for this particular MCQ because it includes about the other lines also. Redcliffe's lines, Durand's line. What are this? Redcliffe's line, Durand's line. No doubt McMahon line is a line between the northeastern region of the India and Tibet. Okay, and this McMahon line has been proposed by Sir Henry McMahon in the Shimla Convention in 1914. I repeat the explanation. McMahon line is a demarcation line between the northeastern regions of India and the Tibet. Okay, and this is the line that was demarcated by Sir Henry McMahon in 1914 at Shimla Convention. So this is about the McMahon line. But what is this Redcliffe's line? We are also having Redcliffe line. So what is this Redcliffe line? Redcliffe line was the border demarcated between India and Pakistan. Just like McMahon line, the border between India and China, the Redcliffe line is the border between India and Pakistan. See, you can see the map here. This is Indian region. Okay, and this is the Pakistan. So the border between the India and Pakistan, see, just for demarcation I'm giving with green. So this border is the Redcliffe line, the border between India and Pakistan. Now, one more option you are having in the options, that is the Durand line. What is this Durand line? And one more thing, yes, I forgot to say this. The Red Cliffs line, this is a present map that we are having for this Red Cliff line. That is the border between the India and Pakistan. But during 1947, Red Cliff line is, this one also include under Red Cliff line. See this one and this one. Means this is the Bangladesh, right? Now this part is actually a Bangladesh part, but at once upon a time it was included under the Pakistan. So what is Red Cliffs line? The border between the India and Pakistan is the Red Cliffs line. So in 1947, before the Bangladesh has separated, this was the Red Cliffs line, right? But later on, the Bangladesh has separated. As a result, it has been changed to this one. So presently, the Red Cliff line means only this part, not the Bangladesh part. Okay. Now, moving on to the next line, that is the Durand line, is also there in your option. So, what is this Durand line? Durand line is the international demarcation between Afghanistan and Pakistan. See here in the map, it is India. Okay, this is Pakistan and this is Afghanistan. So here the demarcation line, the violet line that you can see, this violet line that you can see in between the Pakistan and the Afghanistan, this line is called as Durand line, right? So this is 2,430 kilometers long, right? So within a single MCQ, you came to know across about the Durand line, you came to know across the Red Cliffs line, we came to know across about the McMahon line also. So let me show you the McMahon line also, because I have shown all these lines. So see here, this is India, Arunachal Pradesh within India. Okay, see here, this is our India, Arunachal Pradesh, and the China region here. So the border that is running from the Arunachal Pradesh is the McMahon line. Hope this map is clear for you. Right, MCQ, I'm going to stop here. So in the next session, I'll release one more video tomorrow. In that next session, we will continue with this MCQs part, a few more MCQs with the explanation. Right, so stay tuned till then. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to release one more video where we will discuss about few more MCQs. Till then, if you like the video, please share the video and subscribe the channel. If you have any suggestions to give, you are more welcome, so that I can improve myself. Okay, and if you have any comments or the compliments, please give them. It will help me a lot. Okay guys, so all the best. Take care. Bye-bye.